later, but I was watching the other person's stream for a bit, so that's okay. I took a little bit longer, so this one's gonna go a bit later in the day. Tomorrow I'm gonna go for as long as I can. But yeah, rip to Pieified. He was at 9 and he disconnected. That was a really valiant attempt though. That's what, 9x3 now? Oh my goodness. Why is it... There's like... It was like a no vote. Oh, my volume is low. That was a pretty bad fail drafter, baby. What's up, official eagle hater? How you doing? Yeah, the stream's a little bit later today because I was doing stuff, and then I was watching Drafter Bear's live stream for a little bit. I thought that was you for a second. Wait, is that actually? Dude, I saw that fail. I was in your server too, and you failed. That was a pretty nasty fail. Your internet cooked you. How does rip? You need Ethernet. Yeah, I couldn't really stream earlier, so I mean, I'll be streaming for a few hours. This will be like just kind of a filler stream. I really doubt anything's really gonna happen. But we're gonna play a little bit of Floor 9 stuff. Dude. Do you have like Ethernet, or do you use like wireless? Because if you use wireless, then you could use Ethernet to help. Unless you use Ethernet, then you just have cooked internet. Because I use Ethernet for my PC and I don't have any issues. Oh, where you get this? The jump. This jump is so buns. The way I do this jump is I use my character to kind of gauge the turning. So I just like, alright, I look here and then I flick and then I use my character's avatar to kind of weave around the gap. You could always practice that. It's weird, but it works. It's dark, but you can still see. Just make sure your brightness is higher and just be a little closer to your monitor and you'll be able to see just fine. Also, having a light item, I think I could check out if a light item helps or not. But I was just playing. I should be ready for warm up, but I'm gonna head to 6 real quick, or these floors, so I can let's reset run. But like in this game, you can actually see it before the revamp. These floors are actually like low-key kind of bright, but like okay, let's not do that. But like 5 and 6. If you have your brightness low, you can see just fine. So yeah, it's not too bad, especially like before the revamp. You could really easily see these floors. I guess having a light item helps, because you can see it kind of working. I mean, if you really need to, you could always use a light item too on these floors, because that helps. Alright, I think I'm ready for legit runs. Bro, I've been having to do so many updates today. It's been horrible. I've had like 8 updates I've done today on my computer. It's stupid just how many updates I have to do, so I think it's time for okay, I shouldn't have any more updates. Let's do this. Let's go to minimum graphics. Let's do this. Should have played 2 a bit, but 2 is ridiculously consistent, so yeah. You failed. Oh, you got it on the stream, nice. Yeah, I would have streamed earlier if I could, but I was doing stuff, and then I was just really lazy. And I got back from something like an hour ago, so yeah. Tomorrow, though, I'm gonna put I hope stream 20 is a good stream for this. But only time can really tell. Only last 6 run you failed the first outside and you failed all the way. Oh. You finally did 470 without failing. Oh. Did you get good strats? Because I should have freaking did that one jump. Alright, after this attempt, I'm gonna do a couple jumps of 7. I'm not ready for legit runs. It's not like I'll get anywhere anyways. Bro, if I actually get a 7 run, then I'm probably gonna fail something dumb and then that'll enable. Because I failed a jump on 7 last stream that I really shouldn't have failed. I just want to make sure I'm not cooked with that jump and that my strat's still pretty good. Oh, I failed. That was not a quick farm. I actually failed that. Okay. Let's just play that jump on 7 real quick. Physics when you're on a spin. Alright, let's just go here and then down. It's like right here. I failed this at the end of last stream because I just like did my strat wrong or something. I think you go like here. The strat is I go down to here. I look at this specific alignment right here, 3 studs, and then my character's feet goes like right down, and then you can just do that, and you'll always land it. Yeah, I need to make sure this strat still works. This is my only perfect strat with this. I think it looked good. Okay, yeah. Should be set for legit runs now. The only 6 gen fail has been that one easy jump over the GBJ. Oh, it's over the GBJ, so good. The nerves got the bro. Tomorrow's gonna be a good stream. I'll try to stream as much as I can. I'll try to stream a bit earlier in the day and then just like go until later in the day. So I just really want to beat this tower already. And then because of how big this grind has been, I'm probably gonna make a video on it, like an actual detailed video on this, which will be good. Because I could actually lock in with high quality editing, especially in the new editing software too. So just have to see how well that works out. Alright, flow 2, nice. Look at this stream and look at the fail. Yeah, I probably should do that. But I just want to see if my strat failed. The only reason I'm not is because I probably was on the wrong alignment. That was like my only fail like ever on it. I failed it one other time before, and I was like, I've only failed it twice after getting the strat down. So, like, it's a really good strat, so I'm not worried about it. I just need to make sure that I can actually still perform it. Because if you can't perform a strat, then you're cooked. But if you can still perform a strat, then it's just a fluke. So yeah. I'm hoping to get at least 1 7 RAM today, because I really don't expect this stream to be too much. I just expect it to be a couple hours of playtime. And then, because I'm currently at 5600, I'm like, stream 20 is going to be the stream I get to 100 hours if I don't beat this stream or next stream. That's not going to be fun. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm really not looking forward to 100 hours on a catastrophic. I'm really don't want to have 100 hours on the kata, but I think I'm gonna. Which sucks, but as long as I can beat the tower, it's fine. That's just all I really care about. Because this tower is buns. This tower's absolute buns. Like, you think Gen Phil's bad, you get to this tower. Dude, what? Oh, a crazy thing happened. You know that VC I was in, the person that was grinding with King? Bro, the person freaking fluked to the tower from 6. Like, I'm being dead serious. I'm gonna make a YouTube short on it, but like, or that one of the friends that I was in a VC with last year actually fluked Tower of Uncanny Agony from floor 6. Like, he skipped literally the worst part of the grind. And he was like, and he was already really hating the tower from the good part of the grind. The good part. And he freaking fluked from 6. Like, how does one do that? Like, how? And I was like, and then I was like gonna double win with it, but I freaking failed 4 times. So. Well, I've already beaten ToER, so I don't really care. Damn. But like, actually, how does one fluke from floor 6? 6! And then I had to pull through with that deal I made. So now this guy knows what I look like, bro. But actually, you want to know the even crazy part? He was like pretty much done that like last night. He was grinding last night. He was like, I'll just do one more run to 6. Like you could tell that he really didn't want to do runs. It was like one more run to 6, and then I'll be done. He freaking just beats the tower. Like, how? Like, actually. Like, oh, I got raided. Your 3rd day of ToER, you got it. He beat the tower in like 4 days. Or something. Well, he started grinding it like on and off. He has like freaking 10 hours on ToER, I think. It was like 600-minute grind. He fluked ToER from 5. My rebeat, I fluked from 7, but my initial completion, I failed 9 a few times, a couple times. And freaking winning run on the first completion wasn't even freaking legit. But it's fine. I went back and completed. I'll try to rush less, though. I think that's what I need to focus on. If I rush less, I think that's just the next thing. ToER is just such a doable, terrifying grind. Like, actually, like, unless you're on mobile. Like, dude, doing it on PC is like, does not take that long to beat. Floor 9 is like the only really hard floor of the tower. So just over practice 9, you'll be set. I really thought, I always think I'm gonna fail that freaking 3 jump. Even though I'm really consistent at it now. Especially when I warm up with the jump, I fail it less. So, I'm developing a warm-up strat with like Gen Fail too. Because I had one with Gen Fail where I had strats where I would warm up with specific jumps so I wouldn't fail them on real runs, and it worked. So I should do that too. And I'm nervous. Bro. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel the, like, nerves kicking in. Which makes sense. It's my first, like, attempt. And it's 3. Like, I also should be way more nervous, but, like, with all that freaking loop failing. Why did I, like, not even try to land it? I hit the spacebar really late. Not only did I hit the spacebar stupidly late. I think I need to. I gotta stop failing. Well, this jump I don't even have issues with. What was the strat? Like that. Was it like that or something? I think the strat was this. Yeah, alignment? Like that? I think I low-key found a strat. I think I listened to it wrong, but I found a strat. I freaking found a strat. Why is this working? This should, okay, it's really sketchy though. It's better off like that though. To just, it's much better to freaking do that. This rep's just weird because I've never had issues with it until recently. I think I do this for this rep, and I think I'll land it way more. The rest of 3 should be fine. Science 2. You hold W, then go against the wall, then shift flick. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm just hoping that I can get like a couple runs past 4. And the main thing is I'm just hoping that my spacebar timings aren't too off today, because they were kind of off yesterday. And when my spacebar timings are off, usually I don't get anywhere. Yeah. I just hope this is the last consistency drop before I get the tower, because I freaking... if I don't fluke 10s, this grind's gonna go from like 100-hour grind to like 120 hours, and I really don't want to spend like another week grinding this. But I just know that if I play this for a few more days, I think I could potentially get a winning run. Unless I freaking sell on one of the easiest 9 jumps again. That was actually so annoying. But it's fine. It's just that end stage of the grind. So it's just what it is. This tower is ToER. Worst freaking tower. Finding a god strat makes you feel like you found a god tier skip for real. Like whenever like you get a go to strat, it feels wrong initially, but then the jump just feels so easy. And then it's like that feeling when it's just no longer a choke point or mind block. I think it's actually like the best feeling ever. Bro, today. Funny story, like, I was getting ready for work this morning, I sit down for literally 2 seconds, and then I fall asleep. I fall asleep in 2 seconds. And then because of that, I freaking, like, woke up, like, the middle of my shift, and then they found some of the shift, so I freaking missed out on the shift. Because I freaking sat down for 2 seconds. It's like this is the dumbest thing possible. The Minecraft world record got beaten. Oh, cool. Oh, you're talking about that. I freaking gotta log into Minecraft on my PC. I look gotta start playing that game again. Because I freaking got, like, pushed off because I was on freaking 2-month phase with the freaking thing. Well, it became a 2-month phase because I was like, freaking my laptop just like decided it wanted to corrupt older versions of the game, which freaking sucked. Let's see if my PC can handle those older versions. Like, Floor 2 is so weird now because it's like, if I pass, like, if I get past like the stick out, if I kind of get to like this point, I have like a 50% chance of like getting far onto, and then like I have like a 50% chance of just passing far. My consistency with this floor has gone up so much. Like ever since I started getting ever since I did that 5-hour practice session, I started getting 7 runs. And then now I can just kind of pass to after just like a while. And I pass this floor a lot now, which I'm really grateful for because I was making very small and just bad progress before then. But now that I don't have to worry about 2 because I know I'll pass it, it just makes getting far runs more bearable. It makes this tower more fun, honestly. This one thing is when you're grinding this tower, you're gonna get bored. You're just gonna get bored just doing this gameplay over and over again, listening to this song. Like, ToER doesn't have bad music, but you're gonna lose your mind a little bit listening to it. Now, a strat you could do is to listen to different OSTs of like other towers and stuff like that if you really want to, or just listen to different music, or not listen to music at all. But I'd always just try to listen to tower music. It feels more like correct. That's why I freaking rebeat Tower of Confusion. I needed that feeling of music, but it didn't feel the same, which sucked. Now I freaking want to rebeat Confusion. Why? I just suddenly have the urge to just rebeat Tower of Confusion. Like, why? Like, I like beating that tower. Like, dude, Tower of Confusion, if you get consistent at the early floors, the tower's low-key fun to rebeat. Like, the tower sucks, but it's like, it's just like Inception. It's like, once you get down, it's low-key fun to complete. Also, the new EToH era come out 2 days. Oh, 2 days. I gotta beat it before then. No, oh my God. You know what I'll do though? Is I'm gonna stream all the stuff. I'm just gonna try to stream all this stuff. I don't even know order. I think I'm gonna go hardest to easiest. But I'm gonna stream all this stuff. I'm gonna wait a couple days though for all the bugs to kind of just finish up because there's gonna be it's gonna be buggy. Yeah, I just like. I like listening to the tower music. I just find it more enjoyable. And I'm already dealing with freaking headphone cord problems. Nice. Yeah, but bro, if I beat this tower before the new area release, I'm actually gonna be so good. I'm actually gonna be so happy about that. Because like I can just enjoy a new area release, which would be like a break from everything. And then I can get my completions to like probably like 360. Oh, I really it freaking trolled me. I thought it looked like I was gonna freaking fail that, but no, I landed it instead. Low key, I'm being good. Like, this tower's being nicer to me. I don't know why I'm scared about that. Cause I'm just getting like random things like that. Where it's just like, oh, I'm not losing my run. Well, I'm trying to beat EToH. I want to beat this game, so. And I'm just glad that the new area isn't going to have any SCs. Because that just means I don't have to spend an unreasonable amount of time, or just an extra amount of time, just trying to get a couple SCs, extra SCs beat. So I could just spend a few days just beating all the areas. Probably a couple if I plan it out right. Alright, let's try this strat. Watch me just like fail it. Nope, it worked. It was slightly scuffed, but it worked. Bro, 3 is like such a roadblock if you freaking can't do it. Holy bro. What do I do with all this extra cord? Just gonna feed it down there. I'm gonna do a loop. Terries are like, oh my goodness, I have so much freaking extra cord. Shouldn't be able to. You know what's gonna be nice about the new year is I bet it's gonna have like, I bet it's gonna be a beefy like solo. I bet there's just gonna be a lot of stuff like Zone 9. Even though Zone 9's laggier than Zone 10, because I get less FPS. And Zone 9 than Zone 10. Because I can get like consistent 90 on unoptimized everything. Which isn't bad. Even though I kind of beat Zone 9, so I don't really care. Plus I use 60. With ToEMP as the hardest, no. Zone 9's, you don't need crazy FPS. Nothing's gonna make me like question how I had such good nerve control for the empty meaningless patterns. I was not nervous on that tower. These corners, I'm freaking lose my mind. I'm just gonna sit in a different position. It's clearly this position I want to sit in just isn't good. Plus I'm far, so I need a lock-in position. Even though I'm not even freaking nervous at all, let's go. ST and Zone 10 have to be like the smallest amount of time between years since like 2020. Like, it's only two months? Whoa. That's actually like, 2 months feels like a while ago though. Because freaking 2025 is going by slow. But dude, only 2 months? That's kind of crazy. Dude, after this next stream is gonna be the stream where I get freaking 100 hours on this tower. Oh, I'm not. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. But it's what it is. It's a new milestone. Triple-digit hour grind. That just shows the dedication I have for this tower to beat it. But I feel like throughout this grind though, I just haven't done the most optimized stuff. Which I think increased time because I freaking had like 5 months of just weird grinding. Or like 4 months of weird grinding. Which just kind of increased my time a lot. But yeah. That's coming up. This F8. Nah, what do you mean F8? You mean F? What do you mean the wind pad? I'm about to be touching that wind pad. I always have like June. I just realized June's like low-key like a good month for me in like this whenever I'm grinding towers. In 2020 I got to freaking intense. I jumped from like hard difficulty to intense in June of 2020. June of 2021 I beat my second SC. June 2022 I beat a lot of SCs. I did like 3 or something. Maybe 2 or something. And I was just like playing the game a lot, and I had my laptop at the time. It was like brand new, so everything was goated. Oh, you just recently beat the tower. Oh, nice. 2023? Okay, 2023 was kind of the outlier, I guess. Nothing crazy happened in June 2023 for me. It's kind of just a forgettable one. But summer 2023 was a good... 2023 was just a good year in general. I would go back to 2023. I liked that year. And then 2024 I beat tons. Thank goodness. And then now I'm hoping that I can beat this. And I don't know. I want to beat another kata this month. Which I know I can do. I already have a lot of time on ToCR. Dude, TOCP is gonna take a long time. I already have 1,000 minutes on TOCP, so like... I feel like I'm gonna learn the tower quicker, but I'm just gonna have a lot of time on the tower. Because I've played TOCP a lot, because I just wanted to like gain skill with the tower. So I know that I'm gonna have a somewhat decent experience with Cool Punishment. Champion's Road, I just think those two towers are gonna be better than this objectively. Like, well, they probably are better towers than this. I know TOCP is a good tower, and ToER. It's really just like the one really bad cat I have left, because all the other ones just aren't as bad. If I could just get through this, I'll be in a really, really good spot. Dude, we need Baby Dog. You beat ToER. Oh, you beat ToER a year ago. I don't know. Maybe like a couple months before I did. If you don't include ToER, ToER is the only reason it's freaking like high peak is because of the punishments. And even then, I feel like does punishment really affect the difficulty that much? I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like the towers. I feel like it's just mid-terrifying. Tons and Uncanny. I think Wildly Wacky Wonders is like high. Tons is high, and then ToER is like high peak. But ToER is slightly lower because the gameplay, yeah, it's objectively like really hard, but like compared to like an actual catastrophic tower, the gameplay is just nothing near as hard. So. ToER is the hardest. There's no freaking way. ToER is not. There's harder terries in this game. They're just freaking going off for punishments. They're trying to base the difficulty on 49. Because 49 carries so much of the tower's difficulty. Like if floor 9 was like safety netted, so you would guarantee to pass it every time. Like, if you just, like, remove the difficulty, bro, the tower would be so much. The tower would be, like, low terry. And 10's, like, practically netted, too. Like, you remove the difficulty, you remove, like, the punishment of 9, and ToER is, like, free. That's the only reason ToER has any stance in the terrifying area. Because of the punishment on floor 9. Like, even, like, 7 and 8 aren't that bad. Just the first 8 floors are just. I know 8 has a couple choke points, but if you just over practice 8, you're not gonna have that much of an issue. It's like literally it's just 9, and that's why like ToER is such a freaking beatable, terrifying. It's just like even it's kind of like Tower of Confusion a little bit. Like the difficulty is not consistent. It's just the tower's just harder overall than Confusion. Like I bet you could probably jump from Confusion. Actually, probably not, because you actually have to have like a couple of skills. You actually got to be able to do grabs and stuff. So you need probably a bit more skill. If you have that skill, the tower's just gonna be doable. So I jumped to it after Alien Radiance because I didn't want to do tons in ToER yet, and plus I wanted Placebo. Because it was like, if I beat this, which I know is objectively easier, I could just have a better time with tons in ToER because I think I can do those, which will make me grind them and beat them. Which I think kind of worked out. Because tons in ToER are freaking worst grinds ever. If I actually freaking get to 8, I need water though. Dude, people either fluke 10 and love the tower or freaking fail it 80 times. You can tell if somebody freaking fluked 10 or not. Just the way, or if they just had a fast grind with it overall. Just the way they feel about the tower. If they like the tower, they had a good time. If they don't, they had a bad time. Because your enjoyability of the tower is based off of your grind. Low-key doing kind of good right now. Might have to focus. Oh. No way! Why, dude? I lined wrong. You've got to be kidding me. That's such a freaking clip farm! Ugh. Clip farm. I freaking... No way. I did the wrong alignment, bro. I thought I was getting an 8 run. Bro. Freaking like... That was like the last jump of freaking 7, too. I was two jumps away from 8. Not even kidding. If I freaking got up there, I was at 8. Oh my god. No way. And I'm at that, like... I'm at this point where I keep thinking I'm gonna beat the tower just like every attempt, so I just... My brain wants the tower beaten, but... I'm not doing the freaking lodge skip. Oh, I'm fine. Really? Oh man, that stinks. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna get really... I thought this was gonna be the winning attempt. Because I was getting to 8 just like really cleanly. But dude, I freaking fumbled. Oh man, that sucks. Oh well, it's what it is, I guess. This, again, I really don't think I'm making that much progress this stream. It's like, the only way this is in a fill stream is if I actually get consistently past the start of 7. If I'm getting consistent far 7 runs, then this won't be filler. Because a filler stream is just a stream where you make no progress except increasing your playtime. Is that bad? I count runs as like me actually getting to the floor. I don't count the attempts. I bet if I just did off attempts, my stats would be way tinier, but it feels wrong because you're not including every single time you get there. And I don't count like if I just instantly get back to the floor. It actually is like you fall below the floor. I don't count if I like fall on the floor and then I fall like 1 second later. I actually have to be on the floor physically itself. Unless I like have to fall down, then I won't count it, but like it's kind of a more intuition thing. Oh, that I'm low-key kind of mad that I failed the freaking like last jump of 7. Thinks I freaking did the I failed 7. It's 7 though. I wasn't on floor 8. It doesn't. It's a 7 run. It wasn't floor 8. It's basically saying you failed the first jump of 7. It's still a 7 run. Because I failed floor 7. I didn't get to 8. If I had gotten to 8, but if I failed the first jump of 8, then it would be 8. But it was the last jump 7, so it was still 7. Which ultimately sucks. I mean, I guess I could say it was like an 8 run, quote unquote. Oh my god. And then I'm freaking shifting before spacing now. Oh, come on. This run went from really good to freaking loop fail pain. That sucks. All because I freaking did the wrong. Oh, GG's. Bro, I don't know. I think I'm either... I think I got 2 reasons as to why. Holy moly, bro! This freaking... My headphone... I'm actually gonna crash out real quick, because this shit is so freaking annoying. But, like... There's 2 reasons. One, I'm just not jumping off. But I think the main things I do this thing where I hit shift... Or, like, I physically hit the spacebar before the shift key. But the way I hit it, I'm somehow hitting the shift key at faster pace. So I ultimately end up hitting shift first, even though I was pressing space before then. So it does like this goofy off thing, right? Actually shift before space instead of space before shift. If this run ends, it's because of that freaking stupid jump right there. I freaking lose like every run to it. I'm gonna try to focus now, because I really want to salvage this run. I don't want to, because I lost such a potentially good run, and that really sucks. I mean, there's not really too much I can do in that 6 jump. 6 is just a bonus for it's filler, but you fail it a lot. Dude, a really good tip for this tower: make sure you're consistent as like hell on 5. Because you're gonna fail 6 a lot, so just freaking get really good with 5. Like, make sure you can't fail 5. Also, make sure you can't fail 6. But just make sure you're never ever failing 5 ever again. That way you don't have to practice 6 as much, even though you should practice 6 even more. That way, you get more 6 runs. The best thing about that jump, though, is, like, that trust jump, it is, like, you can, if you, like, the way, you can, it's just close enough to where you can save. Which is just, I would be really mad if, like, I would never be failing it ever again, though. I mean, it's stream 19, so we just need baby dog luck. Oh, I actually need the baby dog luck so bad. And then I could beat this tower no problem. Bro, freaking baby dog joins the stream. I'm beating the tower first try. Whatever the attempt is, I'm just instantly gonna get to the win pad. Twice? No! What am I doing? No. Oh my god, bro. This is not... Oh, I'm freaking pissed now. Dude, I freaking threw a run because I aligned wrong. Why? I actually... Like, I didn't mean to freaking do that, but I actually... It was like full-on clip farm because I aligned at the wrong part of the jump on second row. If I didn't do that, I'd be fine. Holy dude. And now I've lost consistency on a freaking beginner jump once. It's like I get one chance to beat the tower and then I freaking fumble it really badly. And then just some random skill issue pops up. That's literally like every freaking stream. Something stupid pops up. And just like, I don't know, it just freaking prevents me from beating the tower. So every stream I get the potential winning one. It's been happening since like stream 16. Really, ever since stream 17. 3 streams in a row, I just could beat the tower whenever. Really, since stream 16. I guess ever since I finished the 2 practice, I kind of just couldn't beat the tower. But we don't fluke here. Unless it's a fluke from 7. Which I've proven that this is not one of those grinds. Would love to know the next grind where I fluke from 7. Oh, I clipped something. And if I fail one more time, I'm getting 7x30. Oh, it's such a rogue one. Is it bad if 7's that much of a roadblock to where I'm freaking failing it 30 times? Brah, brah, brah! I always, like, whenever I start off grinds and I get, like, my first good run, I'm like, okay, you know, this tower's not too bad. And then I freaking remember, oh yeah. The minute I just start failing like this, I remember why this tower is the worst tower to exist. If I failed, I guarantee you, if I failed that jump, I would have lost the run. Because I would have failed the jump, exact jump that you know I would fail. Okay. Once I get to 6, I'm just gonna stop talking. Giving it everything I have the minute I get to 6. I'm putting all my effort. I'm putting the most valiant attempt possible. So, let's see if I can do that or not. Oh, did I update my 6 fills? Yeah, I'm at 23. Way more 6 fills than I'm counting. I'm gonna crash out. I'm actually already gonna crash out. What is this run? What is this run? This was like, I could beat the tower this run. And then now it's just damn it, bro. I'm actually already gonna crash out because of the way this attempt's. Why? This had the highest potential. This had the highest potential, and I'm freaking throwing now because I'm failing 5 and 6. And the minute I know these ones, I'm fucking first trying them too. Like, why? Why? Please. Oh my goodness, bro. Why is my chair squeaking? Stop squeaking, chair. What? I don't know what to do there anymore. What? Come freaking on, bro. Again, I failed it twice now. Why? What is going on? I guess I wasn't doing the wrong alignment, but for some reason I'm doing something wrong. Bro, this run is so stupid. This is like, there's no way this is the winning attempt. I guess it's technically not a filler stream. This run is just, I'm somehow not getting filler streams, even though I'm not getting any new, like, technical new progress, but I'm making progress to get to the new progress, so I'm somehow freaking getting, like, non-filler streams. I was expecting this to be a filler stream, but it's not, because I've gotten far on 7 twice in the same run. That is progress. I've never done that before. Can one of you, like, join the server and freaking, like, help me out with that last jump, please? I don't know why I'm failing it, but I need help with it. I need just a spot to just jump off of it. If I get there, of course. What somebody does. I'll just DM a couple people if I need to. Bro, please, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Please. Bro, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What am I doing? I can't, why? No, please, not how. Why? I've never had issues. It's one of the, it's a very easy jump. Why am I messing this up? I can't just keep doing floor 7 over and over again. I've failed the last jump 3 times in a row now. It's so stupid. What is this run? Literally, like, oh, just let me get to 8, please. Like, actually, why am I failing that jump, bro? Like, I don't understand. I gotta freaking, like, look up a video mid-run on just an alignment for that stupid jump, because my old alignment doesn't work anymore. Freaking, they didn't update today, too. They probably changed freaking physics. And I barely landed that, too. If I freaking pass that jump, I'm gonna have to take a freaking, like, breather before 8. I have made it back. This is the 4th time I'm here. I'm looking up a freaking video to this. Bro. Tower of Elongated Runs, floor 7 strats. We're watching this video by Lucy. Tell me you got a freaking strat for this freaking jump before 8. Like, actually. 4th time. 4th time I'm here. This is the best consistency I've ever had with 7. You don't just get this consistency. Just...
I go here, looks like to the right, and then goes, and then going for
I don't like that strat. And the tower's different too, so it's freaking... video doesn't work. Violand, please help me, Violand.
Painkiller, remote monitoring and management, remote access, help desk and ticketing.
Okay. So, or I'm just watching the strat a couple times. Okay. He does it different. He does it different. Please, please, if I fail this again, wrap it down. He does. It worked, bro. His strat worked. Finally. Holy moly, bro. I need a second though. I gotta go AFK for a minute. I'm just standing. Why did... Actually, why did I have to fight so hard to get to 8? Freaking... I beat the floor 4 times. Pretty much. That's... whatever. I can't with this, bro. I don't even want to play anymore because why? I failed at that. That's no, not to some. Just why? I just wish this tower would. No. How? I got pushed backwards. That's so stupid. I should have freaking gotten somewhere. I should have got to 9. I should have beat the tower. No. I got pushed backwards off. What? That's not. You're not supposed to fail that way. Why? Come on. I freaking jumped and I got. What? I wasn't even climbing animation. Apparently I was. What the no, I don't want to play this anymore. I'm doing one more fucking attempt. I'm about to fucking end stream because I freaking can't tonight, dude. I can't with this tower. No, I should have got to 9. Nope. I had to fight so hard to get to 9 for no reason. And then my headphone cords are just being so annoying. Like, why? My headphone cords. I fucking hate my headphone cords. They're just, I don't know, they're just in the way. I can't do anything to get rid of this. I'm just gonna do this. If that don't work, I'm gonna crash out. Circle, get around here. Like, bro. I'm doing one more try, bro. I got updates. I got fucking updates too. Why? Why do I have updates? Why have I had to do 9 updates today? Why? No? Why am I freaking... I'm not lagging, but like... I don't even know how to describe it. I'm not lagging. I can't fucking describe it. I'm like not lagging, but this is weird. I'm not even lagging. I don't even know. Don't feel like lagging. This feels different from lag. It just feels weird. I was trying so hard to not freaking have nerves, and then I failed to some shitty thing like that. Why? I can't just have like a normal fail on this. It's gotta be some stupid fail that makes me want to fucking kill the freaking creator of Roblox physics. I shouldn't like want to freaking like. I'm doing one more far attempt. I'm done, bro. I actually cannot. Bro, this tower is just driving me insane for no reason too. Like, why? That don't practice. That's just something that's just not gonna ever happen again. Why? I can't just like. I really wanted that to be the winning run, but the minute I started failing 7, it had the ability to be the winning run with how consistent I just was at 7. I wasn't failing 5 through 6. If I freaking just didn't lose my ability to do freaking that last jump on 7 to the point where I had to look up a guide mid-run, I would have been fine. Like, I'm gonna see if I have anything in the back. I don't know. I'm just like, my turning is really delayed. I don't know why my turning is so delayed right now, but I'm not liking this. I'm not even lagging. It's just I'm turning really freaking late. I don't know why I'm having such a like. I'm turning my mouse like so much earlier now. Like, what happened? Oh, really? Like, what could I actually have done? There was nothing Those fails, I'm just... It's not the hard jumps, it's just... It's like this is how the tower works. Sometimes, the way you'll fail is you're either failing you're actually failing a hard jump that requires a good strat. That's just like 1% of your fails. 1% of your fails are actual normal fails with this grind. 99% of your fails are either horribly failing some really easy filler gameplay that you never, like, the fail's gonna happen once throughout the entire grind, and you're just gonna get that random fail. Or a strat, you can't perform a strat correctly. Those are your two main fails. The third one is you just freaking lock out or something, or like luck-based fail. And this is why this tower is so annoying. If you get a good grind, you just don't get as many. And I'm freaking playing on 62, so the dumb fails are just multiplied. Bro, and I don't know why my turning is just suddenly so delayed. Like, oh, did I freaking change my settings or something? I don't know what caused it, but my turning is just really delayed. That's just what was getting me, because I thought it was lagging. I'm not, bro. I'm just having really bad turn delay. Maybe my mouse is finally going after 4 years, which would suck, because I don't want to have to buy a new mouse. This mouse is actually pretty good too, so. It just sucks. There's nothing I can do about that. It was just, the fail is like completely my fault too, because I somehow landed on climb animation on the platform. I landed on the middle of I was in the middle of the thin zone, and I landed in climb animation of all things. And then because I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna press space. You're just gonna press space a lot to help set up, to help get stuff. But no, I just had to go in climb animation perfectly. I was at the perfect alignment to go on to land on climb animation, even though I wasn't facing in a direction where it's likely for me to get there. That's just the nature of a ToER fight, and this is why this tower is so fun to grind. Like, you'll have a good time while doing this. You need such little. You don't need skill to freaking beat this or grind or do an all jump. All jumps are freaking great. And even all fours aren't too bad because the bad fails just don't affect that much. When you're on a 4-8 run that you really just know has the ability, like every time I pass to the outside, that is a potential winning run. Because I passed by the early choke point. And even then, like, it's getting to the point with these earlier floors to where every run is just a potential winning run. It's not just like, it's like, not just, okay, if I get to here, it's just, this attempt could be the winning attempt. Like, look how consistently I'm getting the 3. Like, even these early ones, just, I got a chance. Like, every run could literally be the winning run. It's kind of like if I get past one, it's a chance, because one's low-key kind of ones. Oh, nice, congrats. You didn't miss too much. I was freaking having the stupidest I had the weirdest freaking ToER run ever. Yeah, you're making good progress. Getting consistent at F2, that's probably the most important thing, is getting consistent at F2. Because if you get consistent at F2, you can get 3 and 4 runs, which is the most key thing, except the pre-net grind. Bro, I'm not even like rushing today too. Bro, I needed the baby dog look and I didn't have the baby dog look. I'm not even lagging. Like, what is going on? Why is my training so delayed? This PC's too good to have it. It's just, I gotta figure out why I'm having just really strong mouse delay. Bro, I'm done. I can't freaking play this tower another minute. I'm done. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye.